Iraq's seed industry, going back to the agricultural aspect. Before 2003, they had a well-functioning, centrally controlled seed industry that had developed over the years a rich seed variety for almost every variation of wheat in the world today. And the farmers in Iraq accomplished this by saving their seeds and sharing them and replanting them. Well, after 2003, that system was destroyed. The research and seed production facilities had significantly deteriorated, also by years of sanctions as well as looting. They had a national seed bank that had seeds dating back thousands of years since the early farmers. It's gone now. And now the supplies of seed demand are supplying only 4%, and that's back in 2005. Now, Paul Bremer came in after the invasion, and you may know Bremer's 100. If you do Pilates, that's a little bit different from the Pilates 100. This is Bremer's 100. That's a joke for those of you who don't do Pilates. His first 100 orders, which were decreed, and no elected Iraqi government that comes after Bremer has the power to alter them, which is apparently the foundation of a democracy in someone's book, not the dictionary. Anyway, Order 81 is important because it affected the agriculture in Iraq, and it's got a legal name: Patent Industrial Design, Undisclosed Information, Integrated Circuits, and Plant Variety Law. Well, through all the legalese, basically what Order 81 says is that farmers shall be prohibited from reusing seeds of protected varieties or any variety mentioned in items 1 and 2 of paragraph C, blah, blah, blah. So basically what it says is Iraqi farmers are not allowed to save seeds. They are not allowed to share seeds, no sharing, and they are not allowed to replanted, harvested seeds. Now, why would Paul Bremer do this? Well, let me tell you a little bit about Monsanto. Monsanto has terminator seeds, genetically engineered seeds that, as you probably know, produce plants that do not make seeds, which makes farmers dependent on the corporation for seeds every year. Now, Monsanto and Dow Chemical and the Cargill Corporation, they all have an interest here because they're all manufacturing either the seeds or the chemicals to treat those plants with. And they need a place, a laboratory, if you will, to try out their new toys. So, Cargill Corporation, a grain conglomerate, their former vice president, Daniel Amstutz, was made the agricultural advisor to Iraq, also a former USDA official. Now, it was very staggering to me and also very clarifying for me to understand that across the board, from agriculture to mercenaries to oil, this is about corporate profit. And these corporations were like drooling on the possibility of using their terminator seeds there. Iraq becomes the laboratory for genetically modified wheat. They gave Iraqi farmers 6 types of wheat to grow, only 6. 3 of them are for wheat for pasta. Iraqis don't eat pasta. So a population that is starving to death is given seeds to make half of their production for exports. And who's going to make money off of that? Not Iraqis. They are the guinea pigs in this experiment. And despite the food insecurity that is at heightened, desperate levels today, the food rationing system that started back in 1990 is due to be terminated next month. That's thanks to the influence of the World Bank and the IMF. This means starvation, which pushes people to be more dependent on any crumbs that the corporations hand to them.